And we have the most selfish group of politicians going against him. They don't give a damn for the American people. They don't give a damn for you all, because you're going to be affected too. Do you realize Trump's trying to keep nuclear bombs from going off in the Korean Peninsula? And what are these idiots doing on a split screen? The President of the United States is trying to prevent a nuclear holocaust on the Korean Peninsula, and they're undercutting him. This is unconscionable, but it is a symptom of what's going on in America. There is now a coup in place going on against the American president, and it's coming from within the government, and it's serious. The Justice Department and FBI colluded to take the president down under something called the 25th Amendment. Total BS, but that's what they did. They didn't manage to do it, and they've been trying ever since. Trump committed an enormous crime, and I'll admit it. He won the election. And the people, a group of people in America, have not been able to swallow that ever since. There is a news media in America, the mainstream media, that literally makes up stories out of nowhere. And if there's a retraction, it's on link 43 in size 2 font. It is completely warped. When you're in a democracy, you need news sources. We don't have that in America anymore. The vitriol is absolutely incredible. We have a freshman congresswoman who said, "We're going to impeach the mother," on microphone. We have the head of an important committee saying, "We're going to impeach Trump whether he's done anything wrong or not. We're going to hang you whether you've done anything wrong or not." What the hell is going on? A guy pulled a gun, put it to the head of another individual, and said, "I'm going to kill you. You are going to lose your life today." Why? Because the guy was wearing a "Make America Great Again" hat. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. They hate him so much. The news media, which supports that end of the spectrum, is still supporting him. Don't get me wrong, I'm not making a political statement here. This is not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm trying to show you the incredible vitriol that is going on now in America. And it has divided the country. And it ain't gonna stop. And people aren't looking at it. And this thing could have an enormous impact on our markets. With a deaf wife and 2 dogs, they sent 27 heavily armed SWAT team from the FBI out to roust him at 6 a.m. in the morning, helicopters flying above. All for intimidation. Here's the message. The message to this individual is, if you don't flip against Trump, we are gonna eviscerate you. Going forward, I want all of you to have a very close eye on what's going on in politics of America, because it ain't gonna stop. This is gonna get worse, and it's gonna get worse. I was draft age during the Vietnam War, and America had killings, riots and killings. And my opinion is, during that time, my opinion is that we're in worse shape now than we were then.